Good evening and welcome inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse alongside
New Orleans Pelicans. They are 10 and for the second time this year. For the Pacers.
This isn't the same team as playing against them. It's gotten better because they've gotten better since the Pacers have played them in New Orleans.
Yeah, they have been much better. They've won one straight, 2-2 the last four after 9 straight losses. And coming in off Orlando, they had a double-figure lead going to the fourth quarter. Furphy misses to start. Bring it up the floor.
Derek Queen can play. He's undersized. He's not a great athlete. He sees the game at a high level.
And Siakam lays it in.
Pacers advance the ball. Remember, you see this at the beginning of this
break standpoint that one of the biggest things that they missed without Tyrese.
No question. The other thing is the incentive it gets you to run because he can make the pass and get it to you.
I want to make sure. See, that's not the only thing you miss from Tyrese Halliburton, but it's a major thing.
No doubt. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a bucket in the paint. Go hard to the left.
58 points per game in the paint. They had 70 against the Pacers. They've had a game of 88, too strong.
That's by Williamson.
And a deep three by Fears is off. Heaving that three. Hard trying to bounce back after a poor shooting performance the other night. That's in and out, no good. Offense rebound put in by Huff. Jay Huff averaging 8 points per game, first season with the Pacers. Now trying to defend Williamson inside, and Williamson with the left hand again.
He's almost like Giannis, but the other way. A wall you got to do the same thing with Williamson, particularly going to his left hand because he can make all the clever shots, spin off the backboard, dunks.
And Siakam. He hit 4 of those on Wednesday night. 40%.
The thing that's impressive about him, and this same thing you can get from Murphy, but the thing that's impressive about him has not gone down.
Trey Murphy is coming in off a pair of 30-point games, having an outstanding 5th year out of Virginia. He was a teammate of Jay Huff. Count the basket and a foul for Pascal Siakam.
That's lesson time. It's quiet time. It's folly to talk.
January 1. 26 and 10 he had on Wednesday night, his 8th double-double of the year. And he's got 10-7 Pacers. They had just 19 and 18 points in each of the last 2 games in the first quarter. And that's a deep three taken by Fears. They only make a little under 11 per game. That's not been a big part of their arsenal.
No, when they had McCollum, who they traded eventually to Washington, that's when they were going to get a little bit. McCollum is now in Atlanta. That really loads up three besides Murphy is Poole.
That's a bad pass taken by Furphy on the run.
Lob it, yep. You had Poole in between. He was indecisive, and he wasn't going to be able to stop because of this.
Terrific pass by Furphy. Williamson again.
Turning back to that, effectively it's the right shoulder, but this is
once against the Pacers back in December. He was coming in off an injury, and he's been on fire since. Siakam for a second three.
Really quick swing made the difference.
He had his first 15 points, playing again at an all-star level. Williamson in again, the basket and a foul.
Guys,
and New Orleans 6 of 8, both are 2 of 3 from 3. So right now it's a battle. Williamson has 9 for 11 for the Pacers. Pacers in January had a rare off shooting night Wednesday night, below 40%. Siakam.
I like what he's doing. He's trying to expose Williamson to a foul.
Furphy inside, left hand, strong drive. 17-15 Indiana. Sadiq Bey, good defense.
That's how it's come. Because it was something I believe the coaching staff talked to him consistently about. He's going to be on the floor. So you can't play on the floor in this league anymore and not be a scoring threat. And Furphy was doing that even though he was rebounding the ball.
What a spin by Huff. He's got 6 off the center position.
Zion Williamson's guarding him, so you want to try to get Zion and foul from him. Now, what you have to be careful about is they're guarding each other. Primarily, just trying to get a foul on him.
Each of these players, Williamson and Siakam, each have 11 first quarter points. Jay Huff fires for 3. That's off, and it's been just the eye test to me as Murphy hits another 3. Trey last 6 games, 30 or more points. Eye test, I think Williamson looks from an eye test, in as good a shape as I've seen.
He's in much better shape. I don't think there's any question about that. Patience. What patience. He goes to the defense, potentially going to get an offensive foul. There really is going to be a deeper heat check coming up next.
Again, the Pacers just one change with Shepherd on the floor, replaced Lee Smith. Now Furphy, the drive inside. Furphy left it short, fights for his own rebound. Nisi is in, and Bryce McGowan's is in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a free throws now for Ben Shepherd.
To help them understand that. I mean, the fans at home, help them. He's a little nervous. He's trying to steal a little information.
It was interesting because
I don't think they quite knew what to do. You got somebody that big in the midst of your discussion. You're probably a little leery of moving.
That jumper is good by Fears.
Rookie.
He averaged 17 last year in the SEC for the Sooners. 7th pick overall. E. Smith did not make a 3 the other night. For the 48 straight with a 3.
That's not his 3.
Well, they are feeling it, aren't they, Clint? Catch and shoot, no fear.
Well done, well done. 71%, I'd say there's no fear.
Connell comes off the screen from Bradley. Now a catch and shoot. That's more like it.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he was shooting that as he started something because that one was pure.
Yeah, both teams shooting it well. 59% for Indiana, 71% for the Pelicans. It will rise even higher on that bank end. Lee Smith.
Very quiet.
Walker for 3.
Great play. That's all right. That's a good shot, and that's the same. I just looked at Neesmith, and that's what he said to him.
44 in the first quarter back in December. The problem is Indiana was down 17. Now they trail by 2. Murphy short. Bradley the rebound.
The other one to the corner. And Jerry stopped on that side. So it gets congested. If you don't run to the corner, it gets congested.
Catch and shoot again. Neesmith in and out, no good. Had a great look.